Adrian from Yippee. Last time I talked about how to do a tripod headstand. Have you practiced? Today I'm going to show you another immersion which is called headstand. Headstand is very popular, so I'm sure you have heard about it even though you haven't started practicing yoga. Headstand has so many benefits. It's called King of Yoga pose. It increases blood circulation, keep our mind clear, and increase the strength of our upper body and neck. So I really suggest you to practice headstand, and you can do that even you don't practice yoga. It's totally okay. You can practice by the wall with the steps that I'm going to show you. And let's get started. I think tripod headstand and headstand are actually quite similar. Tripod headstand, you use your hands to press the ground to lift your lower body up. And in headstand, you replace your hands with your elbows. So it's slightly more difficult, but the principle is the same. When you go up in tripod headstand, you press your hands, right? So in headstand, you just press your elbow. Let me show you. Same as all immersion, I've stressed it so many times, is you have to have a stable foundation. Your equal-sided triangle have to be steady and firm. And in any cases, you cannot let this triangle to fall out because this will cause you to fall out from the pose. I measure my elbow distance with my arms. So this is the distance you have to keep no matter what. And these 2 points firmly stick them to the ground. And you grab your hands like this. Your contact point, you place your forehead about here on the ground, and your hands are actually touching at the back of your crown, and your hands will use as like an obstacle to press against your head so you will not fall forward. So it's very important. I place my forehead on the ground, and with my hands I press against my head. I lift my shoulder here, did you see? I don't let my shoulder relax like this because this shape will let you collapse and you won't be able to go up. So I lift my shoulder like I want to point my butt to the ceiling, and then I started to walk in. I'm going to keep my legs bent the whole time so you will know that you don't really need any hamstring flexibility to do this pose. So people have a tight hamstring, tight hip, no excuse. You can still practice this with my tips. So how much I have to walk in? You have to walk in until your butt is on top of your shoulder. So it will form, basically if you're in this position, your upper body is already in headstand, right? So if you're here, where is your butt? It's so far from the final position. How are you going to kick your butt to this point in the air? Is almost impossible. So the trick is to walk in so much, and look, I keep my legs bent the whole time. So I walk in so much until my butt is on top of my shoulder, and I use my hands to press firmly against my head so I won't fall forward. Very stable and safe. So now I lift one leg up. I practice this for a few seconds, the other leg up. So I get used to this position and I build my upper body strength. Once I feel that I'm ready, I'm going to go up. So I keep my legs bent like this. I'm going to lift my other leg. So what's going to happen now? I'm going to lift my leg at the same time I engage my core and I press my elbow and hands firmly on the ground. Look, so go up, I lift, sucking my core, I press firmly on the ground, and I stay. You can stay here for some time till you have a steady headstand. And once you feel you are steady, you can point your toes to the ceiling. Check if your shoulder is lifted up, not sacking like this. You have to lift up. And you should be staying in this pose without using too much effort. Once you have all the bones stacked, which I mean you have the right elbow position, your butt is in the right position, everything just come into pieces together. And if you want to come out of the pose, you bend your leg, keep it close to your belly, and place one leg on the ground, the other leg, and you go to child pose. Keep your arms on the back so you relax your neck and your upper body. Key to success in headstand. Number 1, your elbow width. Don't let your elbow go outwards. Lift up your shoulder. Second, your butt has to be on top of your shoulder before you want to lift your lower body up. This is very important. And the last point is you have to press your elbow and hands and engage your core at the moment you lift your other leg up. All these happen together. When you do it together, your legs will float up and you will stay into the right position. It's not difficult, you just have to practice, and practice makes everything perfect. If you have any question on headstand or tripod headstand, just leave me a comment and I will answer you all. If you like what I do, please like my videos and subscribe my channel. I will see you in my next video. Have a good day. Bye.